Hey guys, Team41 here. In today's video, we are shiny hunting shiny Squovit and Wooloo for one last time before the Dynamax event starts in Pokemon Go. Now, unfortunately for me, I've been really unlucky with this Squovit. I can't lie to you guys, I have yet to pick it up despite checking over 1,500 of them. I have checked so many and yet to get the shiny, so I'm hoping at some point today we will pick it up on today's vlog. That's the #1 goal. That's the #1 plan. We got a stream later today to try to help us find it as well. And we also messed up the quick catch on that. We don't talk about that, but we got ourselves a Swinub. That isn't a 6 Swinub, but we're down in Miami still trying to get ourselves some shinies. We'll see how it goes and what we can find today. We've been a pretty successful trip with the background Pikachus. We got ourselves some Phalanx yesterday and all that, so we'll see what we get today, and then tomorrow we head back to Orlando, which should be fun as well. But we got ourselves a second spawn in the Daily Incense, which might just be a Galarian bird. You never know when that can happen, so hey, I would take it. I'd try to catch it. I mean, the last Galarian bird I did catch, the one that I needed was the Moltres, and I caught it here literally on this road, so stuff you love to see, but a Ralts that isn't a blue Ralts. And maybe the first Squovit of today's grind will be shiny, or maybe it won't. Now in today's video, I'm gonna try at least, because I've got to see first from Australia what time these raids go live, but the research is officially here. We got win a max battle, win 3 max battles, and catch a max Pokemon. And in here was give it a max move, which we went ahead and did with our double, which is now super powered up, which you love to see. But we're gonna be trying to do a max raid in today's video as well. I'm gonna try to get the video out as fast as I can, but we'll see what happens with the max raids, because I'm gonna try to wake up at 6 a.m. tomorrow, because they do seem to go at 6 a.m., but the event starts at 10. So I'm not sure if the raids start at 6 or if they start at 10. We're gonna find out from Australia later in this video, but I guess that would determine what time this vlog goes out, either if it's noon or if it's like 10 a.m. or 8 a.m. I don't know, we'll have to see. But we got ourselves a Wooloo that is in shiny, and we got ourselves a Sneasel. Now it's a boosted shiny, but not shiny this time. And now we got ourselves more Squovets to check, so let's see if one of them turn out to be a shiny. But we also got some Wooloos and some spawns over there that might despawn, so we want to check them. Same as the Incense Spawn. Monkey, not a Mint Monkey, but we got 2 Squovets. Please, one of you guys be red. At this point, I just want one before this event ends, because I know we have the Dynamax event next, but I don't know if the spawns stay. It's a little bit of like a confusing thing, because it's a continuation of this event. But hopefully the spawns stay. I think at least the spawns stay, but I can't guarantee it. So I would like to be safe and get one today. We also have ourselves some Dynamax raids, which will include Squovit in there as well. So I wonder if it'll be boosted in those raids, but we have none of that information just yet. So we got ourselves a Wooloo that is in shiny. Then we got ourselves another Incense spawn that's probably coming in 0.1 seconds, and it's probably gonna be a Slowpoke. That was not my guess, I'll be honest, but it wasn't shiny. And another little cluster here, and I wonder if we get our 7th shiny Wooloo before we finally get our first shiny Squovit. Maybe we get lucky though and get 2 shiny Squovits today. You never know. Finish that line. But what I will say is, we've had some good luck, you know, on this trip, so I'm hoping that it leads into a Squovit. That's the #1 goal, right? So we got ourselves a Wooloo that isn't a shiny Wooloo. All good. We got ourselves a Geodude and a Natu right next to each other. We'll see if one of those turn out to be shiny. And I will say, I cannot wait for the traveling coming up. Now, this was obviously a little trip that we did to Miami for the Marlins game, but in 2 weeks' time from, what is it? I think today is what, the 8th, 9th? Today is the 9th? On the 18th, in 9 days, we are officially heading out to Jakarta, which is super exciting. If you guys are going to be there, let me know in the comments down below, and I'll see you guys there. Definitely come say what's up if you see me around. But I cannot wait for that event, the content around it and everything, and just the traveling portion. I've never been to an area like, you know, around that side of the world, so it's a pretty cool thing to be able to go ahead and do that. And I just want to say a quick thank you to each and every one of you guys that has been supporting the channel, because it's made it even remotely possible. So thank you guys for that. And also, we are going to South Korea too. So I mean, 2 things coming up, 2 safari zones. Can't wait for those. Those are coming up very, very soon. But let's go ahead and continue this grind and get some shinies, keep the shiny streak alive. And now it's time to explain Dynamax, because I'm not gonna be able to do any max raids in this video, but I want to tell you how you're gonna be able to do them. Now, first things first, where do they spawn? Well, they spawn at the power stops, the new, you know, pink gyms kind of looking things that you guys have noticed in the game. They're gonna spawn there starting tomorrow at 10 a.m. or you might be watching this already 10 a.m. your local time. That is when it's gonna start, so best of luck to all you guys. Hopefully you guys go ahead and get some shinies of them, because the rumor right now is that they're 1 in 64, obviously not confirmed, but that is the rumor, which is pretty awesome. Now, how exactly do you enter these raids? Well, you're gonna have to be using your MP, Max Particles, and these are now purchasable in the store, but you can get about 1,000 of them in a day, and the way it works is it's 250 MP for a 1-star raid, or one of these raids, one of the starters, Wooloo, or Squobit. Any of them are all 250 MP, and yes, it's not, too expensive, 250 MP, but on top of it all, you do get the check, you get the Pokemon, you get to throw out the Pokemon, all that, and of course you get the Dynamax raid, but you also get 10,000 XP, and that's huge because a legendary raid is 10,000 XP. Obviously, on a lucky egg, it would be 20,000. So this will be a really easy way to go in and do it because it is a soloable raid. Yes, you could do it yourself with one person. You could do up to 4 people, but you can solo it for these Dynamax raids. It is going to be pretty easily soloable. Just imagine it as if it's a 1-star raid. That's how easy it's going to be. So you'll be able to take it out by yourself. When we get harder raids in the future, it might get a little bit more difficult, but that is how you're going to do these Dynamax raids. And how exactly does the battle mechanic work? Well, you have 3 options. You have defense option, you have an attack option, you have a healing option, which will heal your other Pokemon inside your thing. This will become more, helpful in the future, I think, when we get ourselves, a little bit harder Dynamax raid battles, but for right now, I think you're not going to even need that healing part. But the defense one, when you do end up Dynamaxing, will go ahead and just block a move entirely, which is pretty cool. When you also get a max strike, which you'll be able to just attack. But how do you even Dynamax in the first place in these battles? Well, you charge up the energy. You'll see there's like little markers that show plus Dynamax, and you just click that while you're attacking as if it's a normal raid, and then boom, you'll Dynamax, and then everything changes, and those strikes are going to do a lot of damage. Now, best of luck to all you guys on these raids. Hopefully, they go really, really well for all you guys, and hopefully you guys have some fun with them. Let me know what you guys think of it in the comments down below, and again, the coin purchases, let me get those prices for you. Now, the 2 in the shop is 150 for 800 MP, or 1 max particle, and then 3 max particles is 425. Now, 425 coins gets you 2,400 MP, which I just explained, it's about 250 per raid. So that means you're getting about 10 raids for those 3 max particles or 425 coins, which honestly, I don't think is that bad value. It's about the same price as what, 4.5 raid passes for in-person raids, or less than 3 remote raids, which is pretty cool. Now, unfortunately, these raids are not remoteable, but I mean, it is what it is. I think we all knew that was coming, but pretty excited to try these out. Let me know what you guys think in the comments down below. And now we're at an iconic spot in channel history. We've got ourselves a mural cluster, and we got ourselves a ton of Squobits here. So I'm hoping that being here at the mural cluster, we'll get ourselves a shiny Squobit. At least that's the plan, because there's a bunch of them here, and I really, really want to go ahead and at least get one of them shiny. There's literally, how many of them are here? 4 at least, so come on. No, okay, we go 0 for 4. All good. We got ourselves a nice cluster here. Let's check everything else. See if we got ourselves a shiny chilling. We got a Scyther that isn't shiny. We got ourselves, is that a Dreepy chilling as well? We also got a Dreepy. Stuff you love to see. We'll go ahead and give that a Silver Pineapple and an Ultra Ball, because I want to catch every single one of those, and it did catch. We'll check the IVs momentarily, but let's check for the rest of the shinies. We got ourselves a Psyduck that isn't a Blue Duck. All good. We got ourselves a couple other cluster checks, though, and we do have some of the starters around. I will catch them afterwards to see if any of them are hundo. I'll let you guys know. I still need a hundo Sobble if I want to get one of each starter, because I have the hundo Grookey and the hundo I almost said Cinderace, of Score Bunny, which I evolved into Cinderace, but we got ourselves a Spearow that isn't shiny. Now let's check those IVs on Dreepy. Is it any good? It is. It's all right. Nothing amazing. Alrighty, we found a herd of Wooloos. Let's jump cut all of them. First one's going to be shiny. No. Second Wooloo. No. What about a bird? No. Squovets. No. Mint Monkey. No. Ponyta. Not pre-com day. Sprout of the Bell. Wooloo. Sheep. Maybe this one. Nope. Alrighty, at least one of them. No. Squobit, you're up. Come on, shine, please. Nope. And Lechonky Boy, not shiny. And a Venonat for the final check, no blue. Come on, Squobit, I know you want to shine at least one time. Not this time. Okay, on to the next one. We got a Wooloo. Not shiny either. And 3 quick squirrels to check. First one is not shiny. Let's go ahead and see if the other ones are. Second one, not shiny. Come on, third one. Be the shiny one. No. Alrighty, time for another cluster. And we got ourselves some Wooloos. We got a Squobit. We got everything here. And hopefully a shiny. No, okay, still not a shiny Squobit. We'll be hunted for that today. I'm going to be hunting relentlessly. We got a plan for a couple hour stream later tonight, and just so much going down. We're also going to go visit my brother today, so Thomas might appear in the vlog, see if he could get us a shiny, maybe with the Kyogre or something. But we got ourselves a Wooloo that isn't shiny. We got ourselves a Vulpix, also not shiny. Look at that, another Squobit. Please shine. No, okay, it just doesn't want to shine at all. Just never, you know, it's not gonna happen, I guess, you know, it is what it is. But we have Meowth that isn't right, and a Pidgey. Again, the bird's still not the word. And here goes a quick Kyogre raid, because why not, first of all? Because, I mean, Kyogre is one of the best water types in the game, but we also have 2 winter raid tests, so I said why not? Let's see first if it's shiny. It is not, unfortunately, but let's go ahead and tap out, see what if the winter raid task gets us a shiny instead. We got a Sneasel, we got ourselves a Squirtle over there. That is it, shiny. All good, we'll check this other Squirtle in a second, but the other winter raid is another Sneasel, but not a shiny one. You're looking for 879 for that 100 IV, but we got ourselves a Spearow. That is it, shiny. Got a Wooloo. That also isn't a shiny as well. We got a Meowth. Now it's right that we got ourselves a Hoppip on that lure module there, which we love to see, although Hoppip, you know, Adri would probably transfer it if I went ahead and picked that up. But let me go ahead and catch this Kyogre to get the XL candies. And now we got ourselves a hundo Squirtle. I was literally about to transfer some Mons out, and we apparently quick got this at some point. 849, now that I look at it, it's a pretty high CP for Squirtle, so I could see how this was a hundo. Stuff you absolutely love to see, but let's see if we get ourselves, oh yeah, I forgot. Like I literally just said, we were gonna transfer some stuff out, but we got ourselves a hundo. If that was shiny, our first ever shiny Squirtle being a shundo would have been absolutely nuts, but we definitely do take that. How long ago did I catch that? It wasn't too long ago, so it's probably like, you know, maybe a half a mile back that way, but stuff you absolutely love to see. We got ourselves a hundo Squirtle, another hundo for the day. Okay, maybe the first Squirtle we see, or the first 2 Squirtle we see, one of them will be shiny after we get a hundo. Now, okay, that one's not shiny. Maybe the second one will be, nope, still not shiny. All good, we got ourselves an Oricorio. That isn't shiny, of course, Lickitung. You wanna shine? No, okay, you guys know, Lickitung shines all the time. All good though, we'll continue on. Hopefully this Squirtle will show up eventually. And now we got ourselves a cluster, and Adri picked me up, and she's currently driving through some clusters for me, so shout out to Adri. But we did check the 2 back there that weren't shiny, the Squirtle, but we'll check along this route and see if we get ourselves a shiny, because we're looking for it, and I'm hoping to find it today, because man, it's been a grind for this thing. Over 1500 is a thing I did not expect to go for on Squirtle, especially when in the same event, I've gotten 6 shiny Wooloos, so I've been blessed with the Wooloos, just not with the Squirtle. You guys let me know, how did this event go for you in the comments down below, and are you guys ready for these Dynamax Max raids? But we got ourselves a Wooloo. That is a shiny. We also got a Squirtle. You already know I'm checking it, and it's still not shiny. We got the hundo before the shiny, and I'm hoping to get the shiny at least somewhat soon. We got ourselves apparently some rainy weather, I guess some cloudy weather in game, or partly cloudy. But it looks like it's raining. I don't understand that, but we got ourselves a Squirtle off to the right. Let's check that first. It's not shiny. We got ourselves a Wooloo as well right here, so I'll check that, see if that shines. We got a Seviper over there. That isn't shiny. That thing is about to go out of distance. Wooloo, not shiny. And then we follow that up with a Pidgey, because why not? And a Sawdude. Let's see if that shines. It doesn't. See you guys in the next clip. And here goes another cluster, and we started off with a Squirtle that isn't shiny. Still hoping to pick this thing up, and hold on. Apparently the spawn said goodbye for a second. 1 second. And they're back. And we got a Snorlax right in the middle here that is not shiny, unfortunately. That would have been pretty fun. We also got ourselves a Wooloo and some Squirtle, which we'll check real quick. There's a Squirtle all the way hidden in the back there, so let's see if that shines. No, it's trying to hide the shiny, I thought, but we got another Squirtle that isn't shiny. We got a couple other checks, including some Wooloos that hopefully will shine at least once. First of all, we got to get a shiny today to keep the shiny streak alive, but Squirtle obviously is our #1 goal, as it's a shiny at this point. I still do not have in Pokemon Go. Look at this. It didn't shine this time either. It just doesn't like me. I don't know what's going on. Let me know in the comments down below if you guys have had a similar experience with either Wooloo. I know, for example, somebody, you know, that I know, Marissa, she has gotten no Wooloos, but she got only Squirtle. Or somebody like in chat, I think, I forget the name, who it was in chat, but somebody had 4 Squirtle, 0 Wooloos. I feel like you get in one or the other, and I'm hoping to get the Squirtle eventually here to make sure that I could go ahead and, you know, somehow even it out. That would be nice, because I would like to get a shiny Squirtle for the collection. We got a Vulpix that isn't shiny, a Woobat that isn't shiny, and then we got ourselves an Eevee that is also not going to shine, and then one more Wooloo. No. And look who it is. We found a tall, shiny Pokemon, giraffe, something, Giraffe-rig, 0.2. We got Thomas, we got a raid. Let's see what happens. We had some lunch. Maybe the lunch will, you know, give us a shiny. That'd be really cool. So come on, let's see a shiny Kyogre. Okay, you can go. No, I'm joking, but it's actually pretty good too. 2338. Can't even lie. Wait, 2338, yeah, that's 13 off the hundo. Stuff you love to see. Let's see if you can catch it first ball, or else I'm running away from the Kyogre and it's completely your fault. It went off to the right. That's funny. It went off to the right, and he gave it a Nana Bear. That sucks. That's a rip situation. Ready? Bam. First ball. First ball. 1, 2, 3. Okay, I'm gonna leave. You know, that's my signal. I'll see you guys in the next clip. Then I can watch some of the football game with Adrian, pack my. Oh yes, shiny streak alive! Let's go! Yes, let's go. Let's get some W's in the chat. Shiny streak of 2024 is alive. I definitely wasn't stressing out with 3.5 hours left in the day, but it is alive. Let's go. Let's get some W's. People are probably like, this guy's getting way too hyped for a shiny Pineco, but that is the shiny streak of 2024 alive. Shiny, which is pretty cool. If you picked up a wow, oh, shiny Wooloo, no way. Let's go. Let's go. Shiny streak of 2024 alive with the Pineco, and now we got a Wooloo less than 10 minutes later, which you absolutely love to see. But even better, we got ourselves, yeah, okay, not a Shundo, but a good IVs. We did get ourselves some good IVs, and it's not a Squirvet. Of course, I got my 7th Wooloo before my Squirvet, but it's all good. Not going to complain. Let's quickly move on. And now it's time to wrap today's video. Now, we talked about, earlier in the video, Dynamax and how that's going to work, the Dynamax raids, and I can't wait to try them in tomorrow's video. So make sure to check out tomorrow's video to go ahead and see that. But we also got ourselves 2 shinies today, including another shiny Wooloo. Yes, another one. Still can't believe that even happened. We're up to now 7 shiny Wooloos in the account, but we also got ourselves a shiny Pineco, which I'll definitely not be mad at. I mean, look, 2 shinies, keep the shiny streak alive, stuff you love to see, but I can't wait for these max raids tomorrow, so make sure to subscribe so you don't miss those, and hit that like button as well, because I'd appreciate that, dude. That means a lot for me. But I will say, overall, a pretty positive day. We also got ourselves a hundo Squobit. Still can't get the shiny, but we got a hundo after 1,500 encounters, so at least we got at least something from it. But hey, I'm not going to complain. We're going to keep grinding. Hopefully, we get one from one of the shiny raids, maybe for the one of the raids, max raids tomorrow, and get it shiny. That'd be absolutely amazing. But hey, we'll have to see. Hopefully, it happens. You guys let me know in the comments down below if you guys are ready for these max raids. Make sure to leave a like, subscribe, all that kind of stuff. I'll see you guys in the next video. Have a great day, everybody. Oh, peace.